Hello, everybody. It is time for Curiosity Challenge VOW week number 1. You're either watching live on Twitch or Undead on YouTube. But hey, what is curiosity, Zachary?
Well, that's such a good question, Nathaniel. Curiosity is the most affordable, the most accessible format in Magic. We play on Arena and we take the most recent set of standard Magic cards and make a minimum 40 card deck. However, in those 40 cards, there are rarity restrictions. There must be 2 rares or mythics in your deck, singleton of each. There must be 6 uncommons with a maximum of 2 copies of any one uncommon. The rest of your deck is filled with commons, up to 4 copies of any one common, and then basic lands. There's also an 8-card sideboard without rarity restrictions, but in games 2 and 3, your deck must meet the aforementioned rarity restrictions. It's that easy.
Wow. And you know what's really great?
What?
That you can watch our streams live on twitch.tv/the_ida or twitch.tv/SwordsAndStatutes. I'd say between the both of us, we stream 6 days a week. Who knows? And
Yeah.
Another great thing is we have a lot of open play. You get to hang out, meet some friends, have some fun. Also, just like last season, we're going to continue to do it. So if you play in a week, you get a little raffle token.
Mm.
And then at the finals, we will raffle it off. So you just show up to finals, whether you're in it or not. And we're going to, whoever wins, they get a set booster box of the next set, which is Blade Runner.
Wait, so I have to win a week to get a ticket?
No, not at all.
Oh,
You just have to play. You can lose every single game. Every single game. And but every week you play, you get a raffle ticket. So, I mean, that's good, right?
That's great. What about how do I get to the finals?
So, the top 7 in season point earnings will be able to play into the finals. Now, there's a little bit of a difference in this season because of the 2 sets, but, whatever. That's too much details to go in. But if you don't make top 7 points, then
which I won't.
You won't at all. No, you're garbage. But if you play at least 1 week, on 1 week, you will be able to play in the biggest oozer. So the difference between the biggest oozer and the Cave Dweller Clash is that it is single elimination. So if you lose, you're out. But let me tell you, there's usually only 2 to 4 people who play that. So just get into your seasons and have some fun.
Yeah.
But hey, we've talked so much in so little time that
my mouth is dry.
Our mouth is dry from this talking that our brains also aren't working. So we might as well start with round number 1.
Wow.
Pew, pew, pew.
Man, that was so good.
All right, here we are, round number 1. It is week number 1 of Crimson Vow. So, always got a little bit of weird stuff happening, but we've got this. So Paxson Pup turn 2, and then a persistent specimen.
Persistent specimen. I am. It's okay.
I hate it.
It's like I've played it in a couple decks, and it can be really annoying. So I like that aspect of it. But I don't know. Actually, these are both really fun decks. So we have Rainbow Eagle playing a Teamer Averbrook Caretaker deck. I think that one other person is playing this exact list as well. But VringZnoise is playing probably the most fun deck, so to speak. They're running a big butts list. With
to sacrifice.
To sacrifice.
Nice.
Yeah. They just called it Phalanx. So
I here's the thing about a persistent special man is you think that it's gonna give you value, but what happens is you just end up having to pay 3 mana to bring it back to exploit.
Yeah. I mean, thankfully it goes straight to the battlefield rather than to your hand or something like that. Because what's the card that's just like it? Return Skeleton or something like that.
Yeah.
Like at least Persistent Specimen gets on the board without you having to pay an additional mana.
And you did see do it at instant speed kind of thing.
Rainbow Eagle got down.
Howlpack Piper. This is Howlpack Piper turn. Is this? I don't even know. But the fact that we got our Caretaker.
Oh shit! Yeah, that is
Caretaker for super cheap, right?
Caretaker for 2 on turn 4.
On turn 4.
That was actually faster. So like Nathaniel, you and I had talked about Averbrook turn 4 scenarios, and that was not one that I had considered.
Oh yeah,
wow.
I mean,
oh my god, and it's
flipped.
It flipped.
So BringZnoise is
holy shit.
And this is another thing. What's really good about the Wild Song, right?
Yeah.
Oh, this is a bummer. It you can no longer play cards for 2 mana. Oh, it flips and you get a card. Like you get to look at the top 6 cards of your library, and pick a creature.
Wow. Rainbow Eagle, congratulations. You did the thing. Good job. Well, good job.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty gnarly. I see why folks are worried about this card. Yeah. And we're going to game 2. I don't think VringZnoise got like a single. They got 2 cards on board.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean,
okay.
Here we are, probably the most hated deck in. It's going to be around,
Well, it is something where there's a Gruul version and then there's this Teamer version, which is only using blue to play counter spells. So it's just gross all around. And we did note that Averbrook Caretaker was going to be the most powerful card in the format during our podcast, Team Cat Talks, which we also have on our YouTube channel. So, hey, if you're wanting to spend your time watching things and watching people talk about stuff, you can go check that out. We also got some great other content there. And if you're watching this on YouTube, holy shit, you're already there.
Hit like and
subscribe. Give us your money.
Well, look at this. You got Howlpack Piper. You got both your rares, right? But you only have 2 lands, and none of them are green. And you got a mulligan.
Is it 3 mulligans?
2.
Wow.
But hey, you got all 3 colors, and you got
true.
ramp.
You got ramp, and you got all 3 colors. What more do you need?
Good cards to play.
That's true.
See, this is why I don't like Reckless Impulse. And someone was talking trash earlier to me, right?
To you about Reckless Impulse?
Because I say I don't like Reckless Impulse. I hate it as much as I hate Evolving Wilds. And because you just can't play it, especially if your card that you want to play is 6 mana. Yeah.
Yeah.
Suck on that, Piper, and tell me who's your dad.
Well, so look at this. The Rainbow Eagle has 5 mana up right now. So yeah, they could play Reckless Impulse and have 4 mana left to burn.
Oh, great. They got an
Wow,
Evolving
got an
Wilds.
Evolving Wilds.
Definitely needed that Evolving Wilds. I mean, in a 3-color deck, I'll give Evolving Wilds a pass, but you have 2 things that make mana of any color, you know? So,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know why they went for a blue there.
I don't know why they're getting rid of their lands.
No.
They're hoping that it becomes night and they can, what? Kill the Blossom on the other side?
I think we're about to see a Wolf Strike onto the Blossom now.
And no, it's not how Wolf Strike works. It needs to be nighttime.
Oh, that's right. It has to be nighttime to get the +1.
+2/+0 on nighttime. Reckless Impulse. Here we go. Oops,
Still
all
drawn.
lands. But hey, we have enough mana. Oh, so Reckless Impulse is for the next turn as well. So it's not
it's not just that turn.
Okay. Captain Catapult Folder. It's gonna flip.
Are they gonna do the thing?
They're gonna do the thing.
Wow.
I love how Magic the Gathering has these like obvious combos, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they're
still
just
drawing lands.
Oops!
How many lands does Rainbow Eagle have in this deck? 17, which is the departure from Rainbow Eagle. They usually run like
2.
I think they were running a 14 land deck.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
Yeah, because you got this big butt about to just slam on India
and get all over your face. What
you're gonna have to wipe it off.
See, I don't know how I feel about the lack of just killing an opponent's creature.
Yeah, maybe that's what they were waiting for it to be night, and then now do the Wolf Strike onto the catapult launcher. But even that can be done at instant speed, right?
Mm-hmm. You know what? Rainbow Eagle, God tier player. We are just God chump players, you know?
Yeah. Just big chumps, big chumpers over here.
But see, here's the thing. Catapult. You do it now. Okay, I like this play. I don't...
It looks like VringZnoise is going to slowly tick things down and just kind of use the big butts on the field to
do nothing.
All right, here we go.
This way you lose 2 blockers.
There might have been a play there to use the catapult guy on the Halpak leader.
Oh, so you keep it alive.
Yeah, keep the catapult alive.
I mean, Rainbow Eagle has 2 life, right? And is oops all lands. Trachy says, okay, Vampire aggro is really fucking strong. So, who knows what happened there?
Yeah, I think there's one or two Rakdos aggro list. I was not necessarily impressed by them, but who knows? Are we gonna see a syncopate here?
Oh, we're definitely going to see a syncopate here. Nope, we're not going to see a syncopate here. Now I'm confused.
So
Okay.
that's a good target for it.
So it looks like Trachy killed Deggy.
Wait, Deggy, did your Averbrook caretaker list lose? What?
I thought that card needed to be banned.
Oh, wow.
Hmm.
So BringZnoise, if they draw a one of their rares is Geralt Visionary Stitcher, could see that being quite good if they can get that on the board, and then well, they would need a butt to sacrifice, but that's gone.
Yeah, so things are turning around. Turn the beat around. Pestilent Specimen, the most special of men, maybe is going to laugh at us in the face because it comes back. But it's not going to prevent enough damage. Wolf Strike.
And Wolf Strike is going to be, I mean, if we were still doing top commons list because I wasn't lazy, Wolf Strike would have to be one of the key ones for green there. The fact that it's common, it's decently rated.
I mean, BringZnoise. Oof.
That hurts.
Yeah, that hurts really bad.
That's actually a game. Unless BringZnoise has a
card that enters and tapped.
Yeah.
How's that game?
That was a really good.
I count 6 damage, but that's just me.
Oh yeah, I did the math wrong.
Well, it became night, but your math was wrong either way.
Yes.
Still wrong. Now your math is right.
Yep. Can only. All right. BringZnoise. Put up a really good fight there, though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, BringZnoise, bringing as much as possible. Almost getting through. Very, very excited. You know, I'm actually very pumped to see how things are going to go this season, you know? All right, easy peasy, beautiful cover girl. No problems from round 1 to round 2.
That was the easiest round 1 and between rounds I think we've ever had.
Oh, yeah, in the history.
I'm so chill right now.
You've never been more chill in your entire life.
No, I'm just like, I'm a pile of fuck me.
You're a pile of fuck me. Well, talking about piles of fuck me, it is a newcomer, Frederick, aka Kaptein, versus just our seasoned favorite person, Jayfish.
Oh my god, Jayfish.
And gonna get clapped with 4 damage this turn, it looks
Holy
like.
Shit. Wow. Whoa. Holy shit. Thank you for following, Viking of Mars.
Thank you, Viking of Mars, for following. Without you, we'd be nothing.
Yeah, seriously, Viking of Mars, if you weren't here, I would have probably like had to ford my own Bering Straits.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So Frederick's playing a pretty oh, they're playing an Avabrook deck too. I stand corrected. There are more of those than I thought. But like I said, this is a Gruul version of it, whereas the one we saw last round was a teamer. And Jayfish is running blue-black.
Yeah, bleed dry, really good on that pup, right?
Oh yeah.
You know, giving -/- and exiling it so it doesn't die.
Oh yeah, because also as you be gaining all that life, all that sweet life.
Mm-hmm. Do you use Stitcher here? I don't think you exploit.
So what's Stitch Assistant do? It's gonna
Scry 1, draw a card. If you kill a creature. If you exploit.
that's a I think Jayfish probably made the right call there because Frederick's gonna build up a big board. And he's gonna need Wretched Thong to stop the
bleeding.
frontal assault.
Full frontal. Now, we see a little bit on our side that our gal pal, Frederick, a.k.a. El Capitan, is just in control. It's going to bite, it's going to fight, and there's going to be a little bit of hype.
Man, Jayfish having to throw their thong in the laundry, going down to 2 life here. I don't think
There
Jayfish
is
out of it.
nothing that Jayfish could have done besides believe in themselves.
If you're, I think Fredericks just keeps it. Both of their rares are just so strong, and being able to just push through,
Just pushing it big time.
pushing it back up there.
Pushing it through to the victory.
You know, sometimes you just gotta push.
Push it real good.
Yeah.
One time in college or after college,
Yeah.
I went to, my girlfriend made me go to this like karaoke thing at like
Ooh.
a student thing because she worked for a college, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm pretty sure it was a bar, whatever. But they played that song. Her and 2
For
friends
karaoke
did Push It, right?
Wow.
And they knew 0 of the words because it's like a rap, I believe. You know, like there's some crazy stuff going on. And the DJ, oh my God, goes onto the bottom. The DJ was like, "No, you got to do it." And there's just like, then the DJ took over. And you know what? I think you just pull the plug.
Yeah. You say, "Hey, gals, good try, but how about not?"
How about not? No one cares about this song. I think you block there.
I think you block there too, because, well, actually no, because that would have been a profitable trade for Frederick.
I mean, I see that, but I disagree with it wholeheartedly. You're if you're doing this, Leroy, you're gonna make a mess.
You're right. You can do whatever you want.
If you're forcing your opponent to pump. If your opponent had anything else, they would have played another spell. Like in this situation, you're forcing your opponent to pump.
Yeah, that's true.
And now they're not playing the Wolfkin Outcast. Or they're trading, which is better for you.
How many thongs does Jayfish have in their deck? They have all 4, so yeah. that is surprising that they're not being willing to just pump it and take it real good.
Take it real good.
Yeah.
See,
that's when you go to the bank. And you give them your paycheck, and you're like, "Yeah, I took it from the man.
The man has my money."
Yeah. And I think Frederick should have attacked there.
Yeah, you know, I think
attacked first, rather.
I think if you know that your opponent is playing Wolf Strike, do you hold up the Feld or blood drinker card, right?
Bleed dryeth.
Bleed dryeth.
Well, does Wolf Strike make things
No.
indestructible?
Nope. But it targets, kills one of your things. You kiss them on the lips. Say happy birthday.
Yeah, I think you probably do hold up the bleed dries in that case, because it's like, oh, I can just do this. Like right now, Frederick could Wolf Strike the Fell Stinger and then clear the board entirely, but they're just not going to do that. That's how they do it wherever Frederick's from.
I definitely feel like here's the thing though is Frederick could now you feel like you got egg on your salad.
Now you feel like you ate your own shit.
See, so this doesn't matter. You still exploit. Oh, does it not work? I guess like that? You can't.
Oh,
because it's dead. If you exploit.
Oh, that's right, because the trigger's on the stack, and then you have to. Yeah. Ooh. Okay.
Okay.
Interesting.
Now we're cooking with some gasoline. Now beautiful blossoms can fly in and boom.
So the fact that a lot of the like mana dorks in this set are also just good cards, that's just like makes green probably the strongest it's been since we've been doing Curiosity.
Oh yeah.
Maybe Kaldheim had stronger green.
Oof, this hurts. Let me tell you, this is gonna hurt.
I like how they waited too.
Oh, just like, smart play. So Arsenia says now we just wait for someone to draw their rare bomb, but well, one of the rare bombs is on the bottom of the library for El Capitan or Kaptein. And it's just going to be a snooze fest. But this Weaver of Blossoms is going to become a Weaver of Bigger card.
Weaver of
Clads.
Oh,
it's a Blossom Clad werewolf.
Oh, yeah. How report result, Ducky. On MTG Melee, there is on the pairing screen, you should be able to hit like add result there. If you're unable to, just let me know and I can update it.
So this snarling wolf. Okay.
Yeah, here we go. It looks like Jayfish is doing the thing.
Jayfish is just, doing his thing, having it out in public for everyone to watch. Now all the thongs are gone. And a Hungry Rider.
I had completely dismissed the Hungry Ridgeback.
What's going on here? Why didn't we play Hungry Rider? Are they trying to double spell? Doesn't seem like it.
Maybe that, or even worried about another Gargantua exploit.
Yeah, but that doesn't change anything.
Yeah.
Are they trying to get it to be a 3-1? Okay, so it looks like Jayblades is going to draw all of the cards. And make another 2-2. Ill-tempered. We got one rares.
Yep. Now this may be enough to kind of turn things around.
No, because we still have another Fell Stinger.
Ducky, I got your result. Thank you for putting that in chat.
And Kaptein says, GG's.
Go to round 3 or game 3.
Lost. Now, Kaptein has 3 rares and 5 uncommons in the sideboard. 2 being Crushing Canopy.
Now, I'm a fan of stuff like that. Like, especially if it's something where it's a clear, like, slot in, slot out.
I just think 3 rares might be too much. Glorious Sunrise might be a great card to have in. But I think, honestly, you take out Wolf. Oh, wait, it doesn't actually matter. I was going to say, I think you put in more creatures.
Mm-hmm.
But you can't. You ain't got that option.
That's right. No options.
The school for the kids who got kicked out of high school was called Options. In my hometown. If you're
Really?
interested. I don't understand why Kaptein did what they did. Sounds like someone's coming up the stairs. Don't like it.
2 lands here is rough. Howling Moon, I'm
Oof.
Card.
You gotta attack these. You gotta do it. So Arsenio says Weird Mole, I would have taken it. Weird, no buff. That was 2 damage missed. Yeah. Definitely having 3 lands is better than having anything else.
Than having your rare.
Yeah. Fell Stinger, gonna kill the Throng. No? Jblade says, I don't want to draw no cards. Alright, Weaver of Blossoms or Howling Moon.
I like Jayfish's not exploit there because it gives another blocker. And again, it sets up that sort of dynamic of you either have to pump or you have to take your turn off.
Yeah. And now we're kind of seeing how Wolf Strike. I think you Wolf Strike the Stinger. You bite.
Wolf Strike's not going to do any. It doesn't add any additional power.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, because it would kill.
It would kill it. And that's more important.
Yeah.
But hey, I'm just a caster,
I think you're right. That probably
life is a nightmare.
Was the better line. Ooh. Now here you definitely exploit.
Oh yeah.
So does Mind Leech Ghoul, does that...
Archer Master trying to be smart, saying if you want to kill the Stinger, you just pump the Wolf when it blocks. Yeah, that's for smart people.
Yeah, that's for people who don't want to get cards out of their hands.
Yeah, you butt plug.
What did Frederick end up exiling?
The Howl, the bite spell.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Bold.
But hey, now we got Weaver of Blossoms and a Snarling Wolf. You're making your opponent play a spell now. And they are playing the Destroyer of the Facers. Now, I don't want to... I rarely jump to conclusions.
Mm-hmm.
Never. Probably
Right.
have never said anything like this.
Not even once.
I think that Jayfish has won. Easy dubs.
I think that the Howling Moon, plus the... Depending on what... If Frederick gets a land, that may be able to pull things out. So here, we probably will see Wolfkin Outcast, and we'll have Snarling Wolf pump to 3 regardless. Ooh, okay.
What does Howling Moon even do?
Let me tell you, Nathaniel. Howling Moon is a 2 and a green enchantment. At the beginning of combat on your turn, target wolf or werewolf you control gets +2/+2 until end of turn. Whenever an opponent casts their second spell each turn, create a 2/2 green wolf creature. And I feel like that was a good sideboard here because Jayfish has been double spelling a good bit.
Okay. Okay. But, I mean, it almost feels like it's over.
See, the werewolf deck needs more braids, flame blessed bolts in the side. Yeah, some of them have been playing a good selection of braids. One was playing, well, this deck actually is playing 4 wolf strikes and 2 braids. One of the incarnations is playing flame blessed bolt or whatever.
And look at this.
Down to 1.
Down to 1. So the wolf can outcast, and this is where you pack it up.
Yeah, Jayfish is just getting all the card draw he can here. Well,
Oof.
called a day there.
Call it a day and kiss your mom on the lips. GG's.
Definitely a good game.
Yeah. It was a very, very exciting game. Very good game. Jayfish beating up the new player hardcore, but hey, that's just how things go. It looks like there is some advice in the chat. So we'll be right back with round number trace.
Smallening my stuff.
All right, it is time for the finals. We're watching Jayfish versus newcomer, the Tiger.
Just the Tiger.
And if you're if you're wondering, wow, this looks weird, my arena doesn't look like this, it's because Jayfish is playing on his cellular device.
Which is great. That's one of the great things about Curiosity, the fact that it's the most affordable, most accessible format in Magic, because you can play on your cell phone, and you can do it.
I believe in you.
That's right.
And yes, Jayfish is streaming via mobile. He is a good pro, a nice champion, although missed a land drop. Good thing his opponent is playing the worst card in the format, Evolving Wilds.
Man, literally only one person has ever made Evolving Wilds work. That's our AFR winner, Electra Hydra.
Okay.
Holy crap.
If you get that out on turn 4, it's looking Gucci Mane.
Let's take a read of that card here. So Tiger is running a Spirits deck, which was the bane of Midnight Hunt. And Hallowed Haunting is a 2 white enchantment. As long as you control 7 or more enchantments, creatures you control have flying and vigilance. Whenever you cast an enchantment spell, create a white spirit cleric creature token with this creature's power and toughness is equal to the number of spirits you control. So very very strong there.
Yeah, but look what happened.
My God. Wow, that is a lot of zombie tokens.
Opponent puts his so Tiger puts his rare down. And then Jayfish is like, I'm gonna play my rare, and then Tiger says, I'm gonna play some cards, and then Jayfish said, I'm gonna play my other rare and make a bunch of zombie tokens. Unfortunately for him, these zombie tokens can't get past the 2/3 with a lifelink. But these bleed dries, you know what they do? They're
going to take out anything.
They exile.
Oh my gosh, Jayfish also has Necro Duality. I missed that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Jayfish wanted me to put Necro Duality in my Necro deck, and I said no. And look at me. Now I'm a caster, and he's in finals.
Just being big old chumpsies.
Mm-hmm. I'm not quite sure what the other side of his rare does, because
Let's
I've
find
never
out.
seen someone play it.
Neither have I. Ghastly Mimicry is at the beginning of your upkeep, create a token that's a copy of the enchanted creature, except it's a spirit in addition to its other types. Holy crap. There are going to be so many zombies.
I don't think it's gonna last. I'm not
The issue,
100% sure. I don't know what the. I feel like. Oh
Ooh,
my god, how many we have? We have what? Only one enchantment, but we have two. We have two enchantments.
yeah, like this board is just so big. So we're going to get double Necro Duality here. Probably double exploits.
I don't even know. Triple,
Oh my
quadruple.
gosh. Yeah, like I'm not even sure.
But here's the thing: opponent has a. Whenever opponent casts a not a spirit, but whenever opponent casts a enchantment, creates an 8/8. Now it's a 9/9.
Are we not going to see a bleed dry here?
I think we're waiting for the triggers to happen first. I don't think bleed dry is the right thing. I think lunar reject. I don't know.
Now, bleed dry is the right call here because Brine Comer pairs extremely well with the rest of the enchantment synergies.
I mean, it
So
makes sense.
being able to exile that.
We still have a 9/9 on the other
Two
side of the
9/9s.
Two 9/9s.
Jayfish is dead in the air this turn. Oh, those aren't flying.
What?
I always think spirits are flying.
They would be if opponent had. Ugh. Opponent needs. I can't even count. No, opponent needs 6 more enchantments to give him flying. But you have 6 damage in the. Or right now you have 5 damage. You know, these bleed dries. Oh yeah, they do great, but they're not going to get past all this stuff. And this game might just be get your the battle of the thick boys, battle of the rares. What rare is better?
I wonder if there is a I feel like there's a combination of these decks that exists where your two rares are Hallowed Haunting and Necro Duality.
Necroduality only does.
It only does
tokens.
for zombies.
Yeah.
But you're going to be able to just go full on enchantments. I don't know. Sounds like it loses to aggro. Yeah, probably.
You lose to aggro. But here, look at this. You gotta pop one of these. Yeah, go back into your hand, motherfucker.
Is Jayfish just like trying to make a bunch of dudes?
I mean,
and then just attack?
I think that's the only option. Wait, what is Necro? It's any zombie?
Mm-hmm.
Holy.
Doubles it.
Holy.
So
holy. How does Jayfish win? We have.
I feel like he could have attacked there. and
think
possibly won.
I don't know. Jayfish has 8, 10, 24, 34, 40 on his side versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 blockers. So, I mean,
Yeah, I feel like Jayfish missed an opportunity there.
I definitely feel like Jayfish has a plan.
I think you fire off the bleed dries here on the
Geist.
On the 13/13s.
Nope. The Twilight Geist.
Oh, the Twin Blade Geist.
Twin Blade Geist. Okay, killing the life gain.
Right, that's a good call. Good call.
Sacrifice a creature. You sacrifice a Throng, or do you? Yeah, because
you have to do the Throng because it can't be a token for the exploit trigger on Skull Scab.
Yeah, but then you lose an attacker.
Yeah.
If that's what our plan is, and it seems like that is the plan. So yeah, 14 minus. I think Jayfish has it, but who knows?
15, 16, 17, 18.
Nope. Nope. Answer is no. That's not enough damage. You bleed dry the one that's taking out the 12/12.
Yeah, the one that you got the enchantment on.
But wait a second. I think this is okay though.
So Jayfish is going to do 12, 14, 16. Jayfish is going to do 18 damage.
18 damage.
Right now.
But you do bleed dry. Oh, you do bleed dry. You got to bleed dry the 12/12 before your thing dies. I don't know.
I don't know why you didn't there.
Oh, because of they.
Oh, so you're gonna activate this now too to get blockers up.
So they're 4/4s.
So you can bleed dry one of those. There's 4 in the air coming. Oh shit.
Might use the one. There's only one blue. Other 2 spells are 3 mana. But
that's game. Wait, what? What? They could have attacked in and won.
How? It's got summoning sickness.
Oh shit! I didn't see that. Okay.
Oh my butts!
Wow.
Oh my butts!
Oh my god, yeah, that was It's been a while since we've had something that was that hard to follow. Just like what was on board. What
you're talking about, and I followed it completely easy. I don't even know what's wrong with you.
I don't know what Jayfish brings in here. Like, I like the I like Lunar Rejection here. The fact that it can bounce like almost anything, but yeah, here's Downfall, much better. Archermaster Jayfish won that round or that game. You win your prediction.
Gotta do it. Wait, who actually made the prediction though?
I predicted.
You made the prediction though?
No. I don't know who started the prediction.
Oh. I'm going to say follow.
Oh yeah, I'm the same way, Archer Master. All right, that's a decent thing.
Blood Hypnotist, best magic card. Sarsinia says. I don't even know what that card is. I don't even think it exists.
Blood Hypnotist is quite good.
What does it do?
It's a act of treason on a stick.
Oh. No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
What's a stick?
A body.
What? So you blocked, your opponent pumped. Hero's Downfall? Is that right? I don't think that's right. If you're in Jayfish's shoes, which one do you tie first?
You always tie the left.
Really? Are you left-handed?
No.
Why do you start on the left?
Because that's the one you're gonna always fall on.
Okay. So here's the thing about this prison spell. I'm not a big fan of prison spells on creatures when you just do something like this. It just gets exploited.
Yeah, Sigarda's punishment or imprisonment, or whatever. I don't think that's a good spell here. Yeah, exactly. R base removal against a sack deck, very rough.
Rough indeed.
Rough and tumble.
Rough in the throat. Piercing Light. Oh.
I like Piercing Light because like a white shock, I'll take it. But I don't think it'll ever be as good as anyone wants it to be.
Oh, never. Isn't it?
Even,
it's only attacking.
Yeah.
Or defending.
Imanuzo thinks that Exploit is the worst mechanic in the set. Interesting thought there.
I mean, everyone's has the right to have dumb thoughts. You know, they just pop in your head, and you're like, you think about them very seriously for a bit, and they're like, wow, that was goofy. Eminenzo, what is a better... I guess I completely disagree. I don't even know what the mechanics in this set are. I mean, it's not better than Daybound, I guess. But also, it kind of is.
Well, the thing with Exploit, when we get to the final 2 weeks, I feel like Exploit is going to be the best mechanic because of the decayed creatures. There's so many cards that make decay, and then you can just exploit them away. That is going to be so incredibly busted.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I do not think that's true. I think decay creatures are worse than counter creature or any creature, hard creatures.
Well, no, what I'm saying is like you can use those decayed creatures as exploit fodder.
You're putting in trash. An ETB creature is better than a decay creature.
Well, yeah. I'm just saying, like, if you can exploit the decay creature that you're just like getting off of something.
Listen, you get off of here. I don't think it's right, and I stand for it.
Viking of Mars is saying that exploit is just kicker with paint on it. I mean,
isn't that Cleave?
Yeah.
Got you, Viking. Sarsinia says most exploit creatures seem better than they actually are, except Fellstinger. I agree.
I'm with you there. Yeah,
And
Fell Stinger's pretty good.
here's the thing about Fell Stinger. Let me tell you the truth about Fell Stinger. 100%.
What's the truth? I'm ready.
Fell Stinger is uncommon. Between Midnight Hunt and VOW, is that an uncommon slot out of 6 that you want to have? And the answer is 0. Answer is negative, pegative. It's time to have some segative.
I could see there being a like blue-black zombies deck that with the exploit gold card, and then just kind of like the blue-black decks that we saw last season. That being the one key addition.
The best part about this, and the best part about waking up is Vultures in your cup, is that we don't play in the tournaments. So
who knows?
We're always right.
Right. What were you saying about me like always moving around? I'm like catching myself doing it because I have a chat so far off and the text so small.
Do you know you can increase your text size
by
taking pills every morning?
So Jayfish is I feel like
oh god. I think you bleed
happening.
dry. Bleed dry. Bleed dry. Do it.
Bleed dry right now.
Damn it.
Oh, Jayfish, what?
Maybe he's just trying to make him feel better because you can do it now. I guess you would rather bleed dry on your opponent's turn, seeing what they're going to do. And this is correct. This is better than on the Beringing Crusher. Oh!
Ooh.
Get Geist! Get snared, motherfucker.
I think this is definitely going to go to round 3 here.
Yeah.
This is good. This is good stuff here.
Sarcinia is right. Skull Slab is the setup, and it's an uncommon. We have seen time and time again.
All right, go. Yeah, do it, Jayfish. Go on in.
This is the right play.
There may have been argument of Jayfish could have won if he just like outright won if he had bled dry. That.
Nah, this is God tier play. Who cares about outright winning? Who cares about?
If I feel like Jayfish may
have punted.
We'll see. Yeah, that was a big punt. He had mana for it. Oh,
he's getting into the brain of his opponent. He's giving brain to his opponent. Is that what the phrase is?
I think that's definitely it. Yeah, I think what we're seeing now is Jayfish going, shit. Should just blood dry that. I had mana for it.
I mean, he still wins. It's just taking an extra turn.
Maybe.
What? He bleeds dry. His opponent has nothing in his hand.
Does the brine thing add a +1/+1 to anything? No, Jayfish now loses. No, okay, no. All right, never mind. Just don't fucking listen to me.
What? He does lose by hitting the next button.
Oh my gosh, Jayfish. When you watch this back on the video that we're going to be posting on our YouTube channel, hey, if you don't follow the YouTube, go do it. I'm sorry, Jayfish.
Trachy says he had no way to win. That's wrong, Trachy.
No, he had 4 mana up that could have hit the The Brian
Oops.
Comer.
He was dead on board with the Flyers. Agree to disagree. And too bad we can't look in the past. We can only look forward. Oof. Hard beats when you're looking feats. You know what I'm saying?
This is big Jayfish energy.
I think you just exploit yourself.
Yep. I love Jayfish so much. Like
Jayfish is my #1 mod. Because I think he was my first mod.
Does Jayfish he's only won 1 week, right? Ever.
1 week in the history of his tournament.
Man, this could have been week 2.
I mean, it's still possible.
Yeah.
What? We're on turn 3.
That's true. That's true.
He's drawing cards. Who knows what's in his opponent's hand? Maybe his opponent is looking for another land.
Maybe his opponent just has like a bunch of sticks. It's not a stick.
That ain't no stick. I'll show you a real stick. Oh, Trachy just wants
Trachy just wants an easy victory in the exhibition for the
Crowned Cave Dweller.
Yeah, and for suspensions.
Kaptein says he was dead on board thanks to clipping. We can look into the past. Doubt it.
Ooh, there we go.
That's not a thing. That's a thing of the devil.
Yeah, seriously. Looking into the past. That's
how you don't make mistakes
that's how you
in the
find
future.
out that your mom and dad did things
What do you mean?
to have you.
Agree to disagree.
Heretics.
Heretics.
Turning up the volume. He's turning up the volume to be like, I gotta know.
He's got to stay focused. Stitched assistant. Bam. Bam. Search for a thong. Bleed dry. Bleed dry. I don't think. I guess. Okay.
My toilet's running.
Well, you better go catch it. Oh my God. Cradle of Safety.
Cradle of
Actually
Safety
helping
is
out.
really good.
Cradle of Safety helping out Tiger? You know, since this isn't it's on mobile and you can't see the name. And I already forgot since we haven't said it in a while.
I like how Tiger's avatar is a lion.
Yeah. El Johnny.
Cradle of Safety is this set's Geist Wave. Yeah. Yeah.
So at some point, Jayfish is gonna start drawing some lands. He's running out of gas really quick.
Tiger has like fully extended their hand though. Or well, they've more or less extended.
You gotta bleed dry. Oh, I think you bleed dry attack all. Bleed dry the 3/3 attack all. Maybe he's afraid of another Cradle of Filth. Puddle of Mud. Okay. There's big talks about Geist Wave versus not Geist Wave. And let me tell you, folks, I want you to know that you're right.
Definitely right.
Oh, I see what Jayfish is doing. Jayfish.
Oh, okay. We're just gonna go ahead and pass the turn there. This is a cradle of safety. Oh,
That hurts.
big hurt right there.
That's GG's.
What does Catilda do?
She has flying and lifelink and is equal to, I think, the amount
Number of spirits or enchantments.
and.
It's and/or, which they should just format as or, because or is inclusive and is exclusive. And or doesn't mean anything. That's
What?
and or is
and the amount of enchantments and spirits you have? Doesn't that not add them together?
It's just it is less well written than it could be. If they just use or, it would mean the same thing.
Aren't you glad I didn't say tomato? Or it is time for Swords to get back in frame. Oh, the BMs. The BMs.
Yeah, Archermaster, you're right there. You're right there about computer programming. Yeah.
And
Jayfish lost.
Jayfish
By Imanuzo.
Throwing it. Game number 2 said, I'm going to throw the game. I'm going to punt hard. I don't want to win. I want to go home and cry into my soup. Jayfish says, how was the quality, though? Jayfish, I'd give it
really good.
A high B.
It was
B+.
good.
Could have used some more. Oh, we'll be right back with the finals. And here we are. It is the final. The game to decide who will be the crowned cave dweller. And we see Tiger kind of upset with their hand because we have no blue.
This is strong hand, though.
Double rares.
I would.
I see what happened. I see Lantern turn 1, turn 2, Storm Chaser, turn 3. Hopefully, one of your rares.
Yeah.
Or even turn 3. Oh, I guess turn. Yeah.
Let me see if I can do that for you, Trachy.
Do you think that anyone has played? Did anyone play the Winota of the set? Olivia?
Oh, no one played that. I didn't think about that in terms of Winota. That's a very interesting
it's a
combo.
It's not a better Winota, but it's Winota nonetheless.
It's like it's Winota at home.
And here we go. Tiger just really appreciating those sleeves. You block. Nope. Okay. I disagree with that. Ooh, excuse me. Oh!
Okay.
I slightly disagree with that, but Trachy has said I am playing all of the removal.
Yeah, Trachy's deck, and I'll go through that here in a second. It is quite heavy on the removal. So, yeah, Trachy is running 3 Flame Blessed Bolts, 2 Abrades, 2 Heroes Downfall. And then also running some vampires that kind of aid with that, such as Henrietta Domnathi, which is kind of like Rankle, where it has player must sacrifice creature as a mode on it, and Ragged Recluse. I'm thinking of a different card. Never mind.
The most reclusive recluse. So Trachy did not have removal. I think trading out Blood Tithe, not a great thing. People are asking, what was Ikoria like? Who knows? We never
played it. We did one throwback.
We did one throwback with Zenith Band because we didn't want discard decks. But we started in M21. No? Yeah. 421.
Yeah, Archer Master Mascot Exhibition was a scourge. Tiger still not getting another white.
Great opening hand. And then not getting that land.
Mm-hmm.
Jayfish is literally the only person who didn't have in their deck because I listened to the IDA. And then, damn right.
Flame Blessed Bolt Exiles?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Trachy's got this.
Are you kidding me? No, this is a double block. This is a double block. No, other way. Other way, Trachy. Or Tiger. Okay.
You can double block with both of the
things that come back.
Yeah. You gotta crack your Evolving Wilds here.
They give flying. That's all they do, right? Flying and +1.
I don't even think it gives +1.
All right, so the card's trash. Jayfish, learn was a bad mechanic.
It does get +1. +1 and flying.
+1 and flying. Yeah, I think you put your money where your butthole is and you make this going.
I was wrong about Blood Hypnotist.
Yeah,
I was wrong.
I was gonna say I was confused.
The card I was thinking of was the vampire that lets you steal something if you equal to the number of vampires you control.
I think this is wrong. I think you play Howled Haunting, because Catilda's gonna die. Let's face the dirt and the mud. Catilda's gonna die.
Yeah.
Catilda is just going to get removed unless you have a shit ton of spirits, because that's what Catilda is.
Did they just draw another blue source? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, this is not looking really great for Tiger. Can't block.
Trachy just wailing on things here.
And this doesn't matter, right?
Yeah, because at this point,
no, you make one. A bit better. You make one token.
Goes up to 4. Oh, 6 actually.
Well, it's not going to be able to. No, you lose.
Can't attack yet.
No, you eat 3 blood token. Oh, never mind. If Trachy would just ate 3 blood tokens on their turn, on the opponent's turn, then nothing can be blocked. Oh no, it has protection from vampires.
Oh shit!
Oh, and And Hypnotist is once a turn, Swords, you goddamn idiot. Do you not read the card? Okay, here's downfall.
Here's downfall.
Okay, well. It ain't
What
over.
What does Catilda's other side even do?
It makes another Catilda. It turns something into Catilda, pretty much.
Yes.
And what's good here is, I think, what's good here is, well, no, you double block, or not double block, but you block and then you block.
You block Epicure as
yeah.
well.
Or... no, you don't. No, you don't. You don't block Epicure. Yeah. This is good. 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 Because. Yeah. Wait, how do they both die? Oh, because it.
Yeah, I'm not sure why that was the block there.
I think they're planning on keeping it alive.
Oh, yeah.
But then
I think Archermaster's got it there.
It's equal to the amount of enchantments and spirits. Oh, wait. I'm so confused.
It does give it lifelink, so...
I am 100% confused on what's happening anymore.
So, Tiger has Trachy in a position where even if they attack with both, unless they have another hero's downfall, Tiger has stabilized for now.
Mm-hmm. Ain't that a goddamn sham?
Does Flame Bless Bolt, can that hit anything?
The fuck is Flame Bless
Bolt? Just target creature. Okay. Flame Bless Bolt is a shock variant. Deals 2 damage to either to target creature or planeswalker, and if it would die, exile it.
Well, there's some math to be done here.
So how much does Trachy have coming in?
10.
6, 9.
9. Math is hard.
9.
So you can't even
6.
attack.
Tiger can't attack, but I think they can survive this attack.
Yeah.
No, because Blood Hypnotist can stop the spirit.
It has protection from vampires.
That the spirit doesn't. Only the.
But that's not. But that's only 6 coming in. Unless you kill the flyer. Oh. No, there's still no attacks. And we go again. It says.
Thinking about a good game.
I don't think you play a land.
No, you keep holding it.
I think you hold full control.
Make him think.
Full control.
Make him think you got something.
Flame Blast Bolt. It doesn't change anything.
I just had a big old piece of skin fall off my toe.
I did see you look down on the ground. Oh ho ho!
Ooh.
GG
right there. Wow.
And that is game number 1. Trachy saying, "You don't come to my park and tell me how to kick balls." And Tiger says, "Listen up, motherfucker."
Yeah, I think Tiger just slots in these snares, and actually Piercing Light would be pretty good here because there's a lot of Trachy's focusing on just pushing in, getting out, pumping in, showing out, taking out, giving in. And
you are just playing with your toesy woesies.
Like, I don't know what happened with it, man.
Where is it
It's just-
at? Is it at?
You want to see? You
No,
wanna see?
no,
Yeah,
don't
you
put
do.
it
Yeah,
on
you do.
stream.
Yeah, you do. You wanna
Oh
see it?
my
You wanna see
god.
it?
Yeah.
Look.
Oh, yeah. That's just a callus getting removed.
Yeah.
Do you not shave them down?
No.
Oh.
Do you?
Yeah, I took a nail file to that. I nail file my feet so often.
Did you ever get a pet egg?
No, because those clean it up. I want all the shavings everywhere. Blood Cure Epicus gonna do a damage. We got our whites. We got 2 whites. Yeah, no,
Oh,
I
man.
like to I think like once a week I shave my legs
Once a
and I
week?
lotion them
Wow.
up. I don't wear
Oh my God.
socks.
You don't wear socks?
I don't wear socks. I wear tops.
Ever?
So, yeah, my feet get chafed up. You know.
Huh.
Talking about getting chafed up.
That's what's happening right here.
I think
Tiger's
you gotta
about
play
to-
a planes. I don't understand
That was
the
a
double
weird
island.
move there. Yeah.
You have 2 creatures. Because here's the thing: if you top deck your other rare, you can't
Yeah.
play it next turn. And
Yeah,
things are
but
gonna
what was
get
the
bulky.
benefit there?
Maybe getting in the head of his opponent. I don't know.
Kindly Ancestor is pretty good here. Again, with that lifelink. It's also 3 toughness, so a Braid can hit it. Hero's Downfall can.
Okay. Blood Crazed.
Blood Crazed Socialist.
Blood
They're,
Crazed Socialist. Gonna hit for probably 5 damage.
Can that only be pumped once, or can it go
Only once.
No.
Yes.
It doesn't have a. It's not limited.
It is limited.
Whenever Blood Crazed Socialist attacks, you may sacrifice a blood token.
A blood token. Maybe sacrifice a blood token.
Yeah. Ooh.
Double spelling. Oh!
Wow.
You hate to see it.
That was great. Even Nurturing Presence. I don't think Nurturing Presence is good. They didn't even add anything. It's similar to some of those cards from Theros, where it was like, oh, if you play X devotion of things, you get so many creatures.
You know, it's funny.
What?
You said something great. Honestly, 100% great. I searched in Google, can Blood Crazed Socialite
That's what I'm looking up
pump
too.
more than once? You want to know what the first thing is? Exclusive
What?
pumping. Once your milk supplies to increase from a few drops to ounces, you may want to pump longer than 10 minutes. Many women find that pumping for about 2 minutes, ... Missing Blood Crazed Socialite. Oh well. I think one of my cats is snoring.
Gatherer doesn't have anything on it either. Anybody in chat know if you can pump Blood Crazed Socialite more than once?
I feel like I've played Blood Crazed Socialite and it wouldn't let me pump more than once. But anyways, Trachy kind of showing us at the beginning of the at the beginning of the match that are the Dios mío.
Oh man, you almost feel bad for Tiger. Like, they had such a good run this week.
And you know what? They went 3-1. A lot of people didn't even go to 4 games.
Right.
Actually, I think only 2 people went to 4 games.
That's amazing.
So,
And we do have an answer. Archer Master says, Nathaniel, you were right. It's only when it attacks, so you can only do it once.
only once.
I stand corrected.
Now, we'll be right back with our hero of the week, the hero of Dominaria, Trachy. Here we are with the Herbal Essence winner of the week, Trachy. Trachy, wow. Just wow. You really hosed newbie Tiger LRG245. What are your feelings right now?
First, give me my points.
In chat?
Yeah.
One of the 10,000
2,000 points on myself.
10,000. One of the 10,000 mods will be able to get that going for you. But focusing more on this matchup. Now, this is the first week of VOW. You brought vampires, mono removal vampires. How does it feel to crush it?
I mean, it's my first time winning, like, a week.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah, Trachy, you've been playing since the mid-season, right?
Yep, been playing since the start of mid.
Nice. Well, so, like, what made you say vampires is the deck for this week?
Well, I've been jamming a bunch of vampires in draft and have noted that vampires are really, really strong.
Nice. Yeah, I mean, vampires are a lot of fun. Now, here's my question, because I know everyone's going to be thinking it. Why no Olivia, the flying bring back stuff from the grave with haste creature?
Because she's 6 mana, and if she gets removed, she offers no value. I'd rather have higher impact bombs like Anya, which can close out a game, or Henrika.
Yeah, and we saw you use Henrika to get around some of Catilda's clauses that give protection from vampires. So I guess
oh god, that was so lucky of me.
Well, so we had a lot of different decks this week. This is usually our most diverse kind of week. How do you think this Rakdos aggro pairs up against stuff like the Avabrook decks or the Dimir lists?
Well, Avabrook, it definitely does well against. I faced 3 Avabrook opponents in my first 3 games and won.
I mean, everyone was talking about big game. Everyone was saying
zombies.
Avabrook needs to be banned. Avabrook is going to run away the format. Avabrook this, Avabrook that. I want cookies with my milk. But you crushed Avabrook. I mean, like, what can you talk about trash about your opponents, please?
So Avabrook itself is a really good card. There's no disagreeing with that. I mean, every time it came out against me, it just won. But it's 6 mana, so the ramp pieces to get you there can be easily destroyed by Flameblessed Bolt or a Braid.
Yeah, I can definitely see that.
and then my aggro finishes things off.
Nice. Well, Swords, do you have a final question?
I mean, how are you going to approach next week? What's your plan?
Next week, I'm not sure if Vampires is as good without the rares. It could still be. I'll try it out with Falconwrath Forebear and then that 5 mana or 4 mana 5/6 flyer that
Mm-hmm. Well, nice. Well, thank you so much for hanging out. Next week is next week, and until then, we'll see you around.
Get it, Trachy. Thanks for playing.
Yeah, thanks for having me on. Sorry about the delay.
Oh,
That's
no worries.
all right. We'll cut it in post. All right. So that was Trachy. Trachy apparently in Antarctica, and there's a it has the connection has to ping to Moscow and then go to Antarctica via the underground cables that hold our world together.
Yeah. I thought this was a great week though. Lots of diversity in the decks. I'm really excited to see where things go. And even though Trachy went more or less undefeated in terms of match wins, it doesn't feel like the beginning of Midnight Hunt where it was like, oh, the Spirits deck is the one to beat. I don't think we're there.
Oh yeah, I definitely feel like it seems like there's a lot more archetypes that, like, you have spirits, you have vampires, you have werewolves ish, you have zombies. It seems like there's a lot of pull, a lot of push, a lot of pull, a lot of kisses that can go around to everyone.
Yeah.
So I wonder if we will like settle on a meta. Obviously, it's too soon, but yeah, the Trachy kind of brought it up. Obviously, something that we knew months ago, that this 6/7 mana whatever creature it's called, I already forgot the name. It doesn't nothing on me. Catilda, no.
Analbrook Caretaker.
Analbrook Caretaker.
Analbrook Caretaker.
Doesn't it just it either goes off or you don't see the card. And you need a lot of mana to see the card. So you're either spending turns building your mana, or maybe there's another way where you're drawing cards to make sure you get it. But if it doesn't win, was it even in the top 4 of the week? I'm not 100% sure. So
Sarsinia had it. They were in the top 4.
Sarsinia had it.
Yep.
But lost to Trachy, right?
Yes.
Well, I guess we'll just see how things go, right?
Yeah. And everyone got points and tickets. So we'll see where that goes. And again, we're sure having fun. But,
and before you finish, I would like to thank Herbal Essence Shampoo. I've got the urge for herbal. But you know what they say. Until next time, we're curiosity. Dude, just the best show on the planet.
So good.